Hey y'all, what's up? It's Margot back again with another Yoga with Me video. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for joining me today and watching this video. If you have the opportunity, please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me to share these kind of videos with others on the interwebs. So, when you're ready, we are going to do a nice hip opening sequence. It's going to be short and sweet. We will be doing it standing. That's some alliteration for you. Short, sweet, and standing. So we'll be getting into our hips quite a bit. When you're ready, you can meet me on your mat, or perhaps you're just on regular ground. When you're ready, go ahead and spread your feet about hips distance apart, maybe even a little wider. Go ahead and place your hands on your hips, and we'll begin with a few hip circles here. Bring it around town. You want to be pretty expressive in this movement. So exaggerate it, take your time, really try to get the full expression of this moment, of this movement, and be in this present moment, and then take it the other way. Breathe deeply throughout. We're warming these hips up. And we want about 3 rotations at least, so 3 of these circles in each direction. Yep. And when you're done, come back center. Nice. And we are going to open the toes out so that they point out away from each other. And we're going to begin with to mimic goddess squat. So simply bend the knees, hands come to heart, and come on up. You can engage your glutes as you do this. So bend the knees, hands come to heart, and come on up. Boop. 2 more. Bend the knees, hands come to heart, and come on up. Last one. Bend the knees, hands come to heart, and come on up. Nice. From here, spread the feet even wider. And toes can point in here. As we hinge from the hips, reach for your toes, wide-legged forward fold. Nice. So perhaps you venture for the head to find the mat here or the ground. You also have the option to use your blocks, placing your blocks beneath your hands. Think about reaching those hips high to the sky and sending your heart towards the middle of your legs, the middle of your thighs here. One more breath. And when you're ready, we are going to simply reach for that left ankle. Your left hand will come high. So your right hand is reaching for the ankle, left hand is high for a twist here. Breathe. And when you're ready, we're coming to the other side. Walk your hands over to the right. Left hand will meet the right ankle. Right hand is high. Twist and breathe. Nice. And when you're done, once again, go ahead and invite those hands in. Invite your heels in. Keep the feet wide. Can you come up? Ooh. Nice. Sit low here. Perhaps you begin to shift from side to side. Hands can come to your heart as we lengthen one leg out and then the other. Try to keep your seat low. Nice. You can also have your hands on your hips here. Find some support. Continue to breathe deeply, side to side. Nice. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, we're going to lengthen through the arms and the legs. Send your hips forward, open your heart, yogi star, look up towards the sky. Nice. And once again, this time going a bit deeper. So as we exhale, can we come all the way down for a malasana, or option to do what we did earlier. So again, sink your hips down. Perhaps you adjust your standing here as I am. Come down. Elbows can come to the inside of the knees. And as we inhale, ground through your heels. Rise. Yogi star, open your heart. Nice. We have 2 more. Exhale, sit low. Inhale to rise. Nice. Last time. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise. Oh, wow. Nice. This time, exhale, sit low and stay. Nice. Breathe deeply here. Option to use a block. You could place blocks beneath you, creating a seat. Take your time, perhaps you adjust. We will be here for 5 deep breaths. So again, feel free to use your props. Find what works best for you. Raise through your crown. Engage through your core, perhaps through the pelvic floor. Soften your jaw, soften your eyebrows. Take one more deep breath here. Nice. And on your next inhale, we are going to ground through the heels and rise once again. Last time. Nice. Yogi star. Go ahead and invite the toes in. Hinge from your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Fold over your legs. Breathe. Nice. And on your next inhale, come on up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. Roll your shoulders back, open your heart, raise your crown, and hands can come to your hips once again. Last few poses. Come to your one-legged Tadasana, right knee is high. And from here, can we simply begin to open that hip out, draw some wide circles with that hip. So I'm being pretty expressive here. You do not have to be as expressive, but perhaps you attempt. Or even express a bit more. Find your full range. Perhaps you find a wall next to you. Thinking about this ball and socket joint, right? Your hip is a ball and socket joint, so find as full of a rotation as you can. Again, going for about 3. If you fall out, so be it. Come back in. And when you're done, keep that leg behind you. Your right hand is going to reach for the right foot. Find a stretch here. Can we invite that heel in towards your glute? Nice. Perhaps you use a strap. Breathe deeply. And then we're going to gently kick that right foot into the hand. Nice. Find one more deep breath. Beautiful. And when you're done, for a little pizzazz, we'll find our dancer's pose. So left hand releases if it has a hold of the foot or a strap, and the right hand kicks back. Your right hand goes back as the right foot kicks into it. Reach forward, find your dancer's pose. One more breath. And when you're done, gently come on out. One-legged Tadasana. Extend the leg in front of you and ground that right foot next to your left. You shake it out, shake your hips from left to right, right to left. And when you're ready, other side. So ground through your right foot. Your left heel, your left leg comes high. One-legged Tadasana. Breathe. Again, option to use a wall as we begin to open that knee out. Find that full rotation. Take your time, going for about 3. Find your balance, perhaps you're using that wall. Nice. And when you're done, kick that leg back behind you. Your left hand grabs a hold of the left foot. Invite the heel in towards your glute. Breathe. And then gently kick the foot into the hand. Nice. Find your focus. Look at an unmoving spot. So look at something that's still. And transition for your dancer's pose. Left foot reaches into the left hand. Right hand reaches forward. Breathe. One more breath. Engage through your core for your balance. And when you're ready, we're going to gently release the foot. Left knee comes high, one-legged Tadasana. Extend the leg out, stretch. Left foot will meet with the right. Go ahead and shake the right leg out. Shake the left leg out. Nice. And when you're done, last but not least, we're going to take that same little sequence, but take it the other way. So before we were taking the knee out, now we're going to take it in. Yes, so making sure that we get both external and internal rotations going. So when you're ready, that right knee comes high. Again, option to grab a hold of the wall. And this time first, kick that leg back behind you. Open the knee out and bring it back through center. Nice, so going the other way. Kick it back, open out, bring through center. Last time, kick it back, open out, breathe, bring through center. Great work. From here, again, we could kick the leg behind us, grabbing a hold of the foot, find that dancer's pose, breathe, and moving a little quicker, come back through that one-legged Tadasana, and this time perhaps you extend that leg out as we did before, or option to grab a hold of that big toe, lengthening the leg out here, and when you're ready, go ahead and gently release it. All right, other side, last time. Ground through the right foot, left knee comes high, and once again, begin by kicking the heel back, open out to the side and bring it forward, that knee forward. Find that unmoving spot, that still spot. Take your time. Perhaps you use a bit of support. Yes, and again, we are going for 3. Nice. If you fall out, come back in. All right. When you're done, invite the left heel into the left glute. Stretch and find that dancer's pose. Breathe. When you're done, gently release. One-legged Tadasana. And from here, again, option to simply extend the leg as it is or hold on to that big toe. Extend. Breathe. And gently release. Left foot meets with the right. Nice. Go ahead and shake your left foot, your left leg. Shake your right foot, your right leg. And shake your hips from left to right, right to left. Nice. All right. So we have one last little sequence to do. One last standing hip sequence. The hips should feel nice and open by now. Again, feel free to continue to move those hips in circles to shake it out, wiggle it out. And if you're up for it, we're going to venture for one last standing sequence. It will be pretty short. So when you're ready, but challenging. So when you're ready, ground through the right foot, breathe, find that breath, find your stability. And when you're ready, this time, we are going to take the left knee high, yes, but take it out to the side. Yep. From here, can we go ahead and invite that left knee in, open your hip. Ooh. Breathe. Nice. So if you made it this far, perhaps, just perhaps, you could grab the outside of the foot and extend the leg here. Breathe. One more breath. Again, if you fall out, try to come back in. An option to use that wall, yes. And when you're done, come back through, and we take it to the other side. So again, feel free, shake those hips out, reset, and then other side. One-legged Tadasana, right heel comes high, breathe, and please listen to your body, right? So, like I said, you should be pretty warm here, but see what your hips are asking for. Again, we can invite that right knee out, open the hip first, Then perhaps we're able to hold on to it inside of the elbow. From here, if you're comfortable, you grab hold of the right foot, the outside, and extend. Open the hip, breathe, find that stability. One more breath. Yes. And gently release it. Let it go. Shake the leg out. And shake your arms out. Good twists from side to side. Perhaps you do a few hops. And when you're done, once again, ground through the soles of your feet. Roll your shoulders back. Allow your palms to shine forward. And lift your crown. Find your breath here. See if you can breathe into your hips. Breathe into any part of the body here that may feel tight or uneasy. Soften your jaw, soften the brows. Take one more deep breath. Nice. And when you're done, go ahead and wiggle your toes. Wiggle the fingers, inhale, hands come overhead. Awaken, hands come to heart. And namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me for that hip opening exercise. We went through multiple variations of standing hip exercises, hip asanas, hip openers. And I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you took the variations that spoke best to you. Please do not overextend yourself. Listen to your body. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're feeling nice and loose. And continue to move your hips throughout your day, throughout your life. Take a walk, take a breath, and drink water. All right. Thank you so much once again for joining me. If you like this, please like, please like, subscribe, and comment. Once again, I really appreciate you sticking around, and I'd love to share this with others as well. Please leave some feedback. Tell me if you enjoyed this, if you struggled with it. I'd love to hear back from you.